1:32 in the morning. I'm editing the last video that you guys probably already seen, hopefully. Is this Adobe or is this my computer? I have a question. I need to know. Is this Adobe or my computer? I mean, that's right there, so. I hope I do not have to redo it. It's right at the end. All I have to do is a little truck time lapse of me driving back home, or back here where I'm at. Please don't get frustrated, Josh. Okay. I'm gonna try and fix this. I'm gonna try and fix it. I might have to re-edit it, but I'll let you guys know if I do. Yeah. I'll see you later today, I guess. I mean, it's 1:30 a.m., so. Alright. Good night, good morning, whatever you call it. I'll see ya. Gotta let you guys know, angles and lighting is everything. I don't know if I actually look big from this, but if I do, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Remember that. Angles is everything. Angles is everything. You gotta understand. Mirror, angles, lighting. Otherwise, don't trust what you see on the internet. Go for the best version of yourself. Like I said, angles, lighting, mirrors. That's all it is, man. 76% uploaded. Takes about 40 to 60 minutes to do that. Just finished taking a shower pretty late in the day. As you already know, I was up till 1 or 2 a.m. right there trying to take care of my video editing situation, and I just want to give you guys some good free value, some good knowledge, and that is writing down goals. Now, I know there are people out there that say, don't write down goals if you don't have clear enough direction, and you have to write down goals in order to get a clear direction, then you're going the wrong direction. That's what other people say. Now, this is what I believe is we're all not in a clear direction to a certain degree, and we all need to be able to set that stone, that little marker off in the distance, and that little hill that's behind a big mountain that we're supposed to climb. And aim for that hill, aim for that little stone. And you gotta know that you'll probably never hit all the goals on the list you write, even if they are 1 day long goals. And that's good. If you're hitting them every time, then either you are really working yourself, or you are under goal setting. You're underachieving. And that's something that is very important to recognize. And your own self-belief and your own self-confidence is, okay, what can I accomplish in XYZ days? There's so many people out there in the world that don't know how much they can accomplish. They never reach their full potential because they wasted too much of their time. And it sucks that people do that. I don't know why. I genuinely do not understand. Why would you want to be average? It doesn't make sense. The logic doesn't make sense. Oh, you want to be comfortable? Well, the best way of being comfortable is by facing and being in discomfort. You either get to choose to be where the tornado is going to run through, or in the eye of the storm. In the eye of the storm, you have to go through the storm in order to get into it. But once you get into the eye of the storm, it is so much more calm, so much more peaceful, and all the chaos is around you. And that is what true power is. It's being the calm in the chaotic time. I'm gonna read out a poetry that I wrote. Maybe that's my nickname then. The poet. That's who I am. Maybe I'll think about it. So, yeah, I believe it's very important to be powerful in the chaotic situations, because if you cannot influence in chaotic times, then you are powerless. You're not influential at all, and you are helpless. So that's why you gotta forge your mind in a degree of pain, trial, and error. Now, of course, in these videos, I've shown you guys hardly any of that. Maybe 0.1%. No, that's over exaggeration. Maybe 5%. Like staying up till 1 or 2 a.m. watching my 3 hours of late night effort being deleted. That's not pain, but that's just a little bit of trial. That's frustration. Absolutely. You tell me, man. So I'm gonna check the video real quick. There go little fingerprint. Okay, 85%. Sorry, I'm excited for it to upload. I'm talking about pushing through when you're wrestling. Like when I'm wrestling on the wrestling team, I don't know if it's because the wrestlers do not like me, but I gotta tell you, the coaches had to tell like my wrestling partner, person I would be partnering up with to wrestle against and practice against and do live wrestling against, the coaches would have to tell that person to stop, because what they were doing to me would get them disqualified in a real wrestling match. And if you don't know how much of a workout wrestling is, it's insane. It's hard. It's like, think of being on the edge of passing out. If you're truly working hard and you're doing this to keep from the coaches screaming at you, you're on the edge of passing out, but then you're also constantly feeling a soreness in all of your body, especially if you had previous injuries like myself. So that's one example of pain, is fighting back, pushing through that. And then another example is the lows, family members' deaths. That's a huge one. Everybody has probably experienced that by the age of 21, 25, maybe a lot younger than that. Everybody varies. And what we've learned is, hopefully you guys too, is that time is very finite and you got to use that to the best of your ability. But you cannot let feelings dictate how you use time. And that's the mistake so many people make, is that they let feelings dictate how they use time. So Do not let feelings dictate who you are, where you are, and what you want to be. Let knowledge and logic dictate that, and use emotions as a fuel, but not as a dictator. As a servant, but not as a master. Alright? Peace out, guys. I will see you later. Alright, that's the end of the workout, end of the day. I'm just sitting in the truck, letting it heat up right now in this frosty blizzard. So, yeah. Hey, I'm starting to see that audience is starting to grow, and I care for my audience. So, if any of you guys, I know I only have like 22 followers at this moment, but if any of you guys have questions, I'd be glad to answer them or do my own research for you guys, and not a ton of research, but a little bit. And I'm always here to help out. So yeah, it's pretty cool being able to say that, even though I have such a low follower amount. But if everything goes to plan, then we'll see what will happen. We'll see what will happen. So yeah, and I want to thank you guys for watching the videos so far, even though it's all of it being recorded by just a phone. Just a phone. So I was looking at pricing, and I need to get a whole camera kit. I was looking at the Sony a6400, and that's great for vlogging, photography, and videography. And with a whole package about $1,000. So that might come in. I might buy it in a few months. We'll see how everything goes. I have a few other plans. I got to be able to fund the agency and be able to still drive around and make sure this truck is not going to fall apart on me because it's pretty old. So yeah, I mean, it's a cool experience, and I encourage every one of you guys to go out there, face your discomfort, which I'm still doing. I'm in the process of, which everybody is. And all I want you to do is go out there, face your discomforts. If your discomfort is videoing and sharing that online, because to be honest, I haven't told any of my family. My family, as far as I know, does not know anything about this, and that's because I pick up so many things. I don't want them to think, oh, this guy's just gonna, or oh, Josh is just gonna pick this domino up and he's gonna drop the other one. He's gonna pick the next one up, drop the other one. And I value their support. I know they would support me a lot through this, and this is why I want to be successful, and then I want to show them why they should support me in this. So this is what I have for you tonight, and it's going to be to be continued. Always remember, dedication over motivation, and I'm excited for tomorrow's video. I'll see you guys.